second quarter underway on the other side of this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Goes up again. And Utah calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Luka Doncic just checked in for Memphis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he's certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Alan. Thank you.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Robertson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Doncic against Bryant. Outside Durant. There's the drive. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And that one's good by Durant.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now Doncic. Pass to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
First one falls for him. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That's his first.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Doncic is doubled. Here's Daniels. He got a piece of it. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Memphis trailing here. Timeout call. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Robertson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And another miss by Memphis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Third team foul.
Here's O'Neal, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Abdul-Jabbar, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Bryant. Pass to O'Neal, and he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Bryant. Antetokounmpo against Doncic. Chamberlain controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 11. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz. For Memphis, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Out of bounds, it'll be Jazz ball. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Over to the wing. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Robertson. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Over Antetokounmpo. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Outside Durant. Pass to Haywood. 13 feet out. Rebound, Utah.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 33 points for him. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here is Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And Giannis throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Haywood. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against the Wizards, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And he sinks the second. And for the Jazz, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Another steal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 35. Pass to Haywood. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Haywood. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Another steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Out left to the wing. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes. His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Joe Dumars. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Team is in the middle.
Here's Dumars. He's got 5. James brings the double team. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Chenier. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. It's picked off. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Screen by O'Neal. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 37 points for him. Inside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
O'Neal on the wing. Floats one. There's the block. Antetokounmpo outside. Abdul-Jabbar.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
1:24 left to play in the first half. James brings the double team. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, fifth personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. The Jazz shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And the big finish by Giannis.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's got 41 now. The rebound by Bosch. Down low. Here's Wilkins. Can't cash it in from close range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Chenier. Pass to Dumars. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. 43 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the period up by a staggering 23 points.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. And I also want to announce our Performer of the Month. After careful consideration, the committee has picked Ernie Johnson.
What, you mean you picked you? I want an investigation now, Ernie.
Okay, one second. I'm just hearing this through my earpiece. Committee rejects any appeal. I win. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Man.
This is crazy.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Utah Jazz.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half. half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
No good on the second free throw. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And for Memphis, Dumars misses. On offense, here's Utah. And for Utah. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's O'Neal. Deflected! Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Abdul-Jabbar, 6th personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Bosch. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Dumars. Check by James. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Doubled by Durant. To the middle. And good! There's another!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 5th foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's O'Neal. 12 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. Not going to go that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
At the line for 2.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. James brings the double team to the wing on the left. Here's Bosch. There's the drive. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
4th team foul.
No good on that one.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they're running. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Memphis. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution. Oscar Robertson.
Here's Bosch. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 26 points for him.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The steal! And he's got a 5-by-5. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Memphis shooting about 41%. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Durant pulls it in. Doncic on the wing. Here's Bosch. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Bosch. Tipped. They get it back. O'Neal, and they get it back. An open look for Durant. And finally, they hit one. Durant's got 14 points.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
To the inside. And here's Doncic. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed. BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Well, Chamberlain. Second personal foul. team is in the
Free throw is good from Durant. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Memphis with it. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And we've got a moment here to check out just how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for Utah. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. He has 6.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
To the middle. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic with it. Picked up by James. James brings the double team. Gets a hand on it.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Inside. Doncic outside. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Here's Robertson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You take a look at Utah. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, Memphis currently a ways below.
Right now for the Grizzlies, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Free throw is good from Durant. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Utah. And the Grizzlies shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Robertson. James brings the double team. For 3, Durant. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the...
Oh, another one falls.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Pass to Robertson. James brings the double team. To the inside. Daniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Releases from 15. Daniels misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Memphis has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Memphis shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Robertson. Here's Wilkins. For 3, Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Jazz.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Inside, here's Haywood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that.
No good on the free throw.
Spencer Haywood taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
James brings the double team. Here's Wilkins. It's tipped. They retain possession. Pass to Robertson. Right wing. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. 54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Grizzlies shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. What a terrific move that is.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
From 10 feet away, it's deflected. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he slams it in one-handed.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Jazz out in front, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis, James brings the double team. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Leonard with a double team. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Aguirre. Nails it from 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. And here's Memphis now. James brings the double team. Here's Chenier. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Crafty move. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. James brings the double team. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Inside. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. He got a piece of it.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
To the inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have... memories like that at my age, though. To the middle. Here's Haywood. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 10-2 run here. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. O'Neal, he's checked in for Memphis.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Aguirre. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
The Grizzlies shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And Adebayo slams it in.
Whoa, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
To the middle. And Giannis with the jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime, just guided it right to him.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Leonard with a double team. It's stolen by Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
This is the free throw. He does not get the second one. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. To the inside. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Utah on D. Pass to Blackman. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Aguirre. He buries it from 3.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
To the paint. Here's Chenier. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Another shot. Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. They double him with Bryant. For 3, O'Neal. And And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Pass to Blackman from deep. Drills it from deep.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a hand on it. Here's Chenier to the inside. Adebayo. So it's Utah now. Down low. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. The shot no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Oh, man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Memphis shooting just 42% so far in the game.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And he makes a first. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
At the line for two.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's James. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the middle. Bosh. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Bryant. Doncic outside. Pass to Bosh, 13 feet out, and Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. On defense, the Grizzlies. Inside. It's intercepted. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Doncic. Deflected. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
It's the Jazz ball.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Daniels. And they recover it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Inside, it's stolen by James. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Pass to Bosch. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the lob! And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question.
Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Chenier. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Doncic outside. Memphis the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
Shot by Chenier, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Wilkins. Back to Doncic. Will it go? Counted from distance.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Chenier. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful